3 words to describe your style.
Ooh, 3 words, never seen before.
Okay.
It's just something different, you know. I like to wear different things. I keep it nice and cool, nice and calm, but you know, I might have some things that you never seen before. I went to the mall one day. I saw this fit that was just, you know, staring at me. So I definitely had to just try it on just to see how it fit. Definitely a December type of outfit. It's kind of a little chilly out in Arizona this time of year in the morning. So, you know, I definitely thought that this fit was something that would be nice. Let's start off with the waves, because the waves are looking real nice in this photo right here. But, you know, Versace glasses, I kind of like those glasses. At this time, I wasn't feeling too well, so I had to put the glasses on to shield my eyes from the sun. The earrings are nice, big old, you know, studs that I like. Claire's finest. I always lose my earrings, so my earrings, I gotta make sure they're at a right price. Well, the backpack was a gift. A Louis Vuitton backpack, all black. You know, I keep my iPad, maybe a couple waters in there, just to make sure I'm fully hydrated. As you can see, I like Mountain Valley water, so yeah. Now these shoes, I think they're called Louis Vuittons. They're red bottoms. I like the little thorn aspect of them. I just wanted to keep it nice and clean, nice and fresh, you know, for game day. The shirt and the vest, it's a two-piece, of course. The vest was definitely something, you know, nice that I really liked about the outfit. And I was debating on if I should just wear the vest and no shirt, but I think, you know, the time of month it was, I think the shirt was a good add-on. Favorite piece from the fit, I definitely think it's the vest. You know, it's nice and cool, it's different. You don't really see that colored vest around. I thought the vest was something that, you know, first time putting it on, felt good about it. You know, I would say my style is a little bit of both. Sometimes flashy, sometimes straightforward. You know, I like to keep bold colors, you know, go all black one day or all white the next day. So just different colors. That's why this outfit was cool for me, because, you know, I don't really wear much things that are different than white or black. So this is definitely something that, you know, was different for me. Growing up, I don't think I would say there was something that I always had to have, but I always had to keep my shoes clean. That was something that was big for me, no matter where they're from. They could be Jordans or they could be the Shaqs back in the day at Payless. You know, I'm gonna keep them clean, and that's something that I did, that I focused on as a kid. You know, my style heroes, you know, rest in peace to my big brother. And that was someone that I kind of modeled my style after. He was always clean cut guy, always had a nice clean haircut, always had nice clothes, nice fits. His shoes were always clean, of course. So I would definitely say my big bro. I'm a bold color guy, like, you know, same color. So for example, if we're wearing all white, you know, I like to wear all white everything and have some red bottoms, that's my cleats, and some red gloves. So, you know, keep it very clean and very just nice and smooth that I'm ready to play the game. So I would definitely say I kind of stick to the colors that we have. If we're wearing red, of course, I like to go, you know, all black. So just little accents here and there that I like to do. Throughout my whole career, throughout my even little league, I always had to look good, feel good, play good. You know, that's definitely something that I took on. And even when I was younger, I would lay all my stuff out and, you know, pick out the certain land sharks that I had back in the day and certain colors that you can, you know, put in the land sharks. So I would definitely say that that is a phrase that I would like to use.
It's the land sharks, that's nice.
Yeah, the LTs back in the day. It's the first time in the NFL that let, you know, skill positions like myself to wear single digits. So for me personally, it was a big thing. So to be an Arizona Cardinal, to wear that number 3, and to be that only safety that's wore that number is definitely something that I'm trying to, of course, be in the Raptors one day. One day I was just, very hyped, and I just got up like that. Definitely for me, it was not using your hands. A lot of people use their hands to, kind of kip up. For me, just to be able to do it with no hands, I definitely feel like I was one of the first people to do it. So I don't even know how to explain how you do it, but, I just do it sometimes when I'm hyped. Yeah, media day, you got physicals before that, so you're trying to get done with the physicals, and then you got to hurry up to media day. So it's kind of, you're not really in that game mode yet, so you're trying to just put your clothes on and take the photos. But game day is when when it's real, when it's look good, play good, feel good, you're ready to play. So I would definitely say my fits are a little different on game day.
It's not your first media day, so you're just kind of...
Yeah, exactly. Trying to get in and get out, get in and get out.
Gotcha.
When I was a little kid, in 7th grade, I was wearing the little black eye stickers under the left eye. I've been doing it for a long time, so I would say it's purely fashion. It's just continuing to stay with it, I would like to, I do that. Yeah, this is a Gucci outfit right here. I got a person out at Gucci that he texts me sometimes, different outfits, various outfits. And this one right here, he texts me this one. I liked it a lot. So I was like, you know what? I don't really like going out, but I'll head to the mall for this and I'll check it out. And, put it on, felt great. So that's definitely something that, is a wild card outfit that I used before. So yeah, this is one of my favorite outfits right here. Oh, that's, got the little car out there, just a little bit of a match. But for me, my other car that I usually drive is getting serviced, so I had to drive this one. So it's a good 2-piece for the car. So this is my nice all white, and like I said, I like to wear all white a lot of the times. And once again, you go with those shoes, Louis Vuittons. I think that was a gift from Antonio Hamilton, those shoes for Christmas a couple years ago. So definitely a nice outfit that I like. You see the wrist game that I like to wear at times, wrist jewelry. So yeah, I like this outfit too. Okay, there we go, all black outfit. I got my Scarface going on, letting everybody know that I'm ready to play with that Scarface shirt. So excited, I'm ready to go in there and give the game my best. Okay, yep, all red. I had to wear the all red due to the Arizona Cardinals, giving my respects. Don't like to wear shirts a lot of the time, so that's nice, cool right there. I got my chest piece on there for my bro. That's a picture of my bro, rest in peace once again. So I'm just excited for the game and excited to play at State Farm Stadium. Yeah, this is the Gucci outfit once again, my Gucci plug. He did it to me again. He texted me this outfit, and I had to go to the store and check it out. Fits real well with the Gucci shoes. Those are kind of little outdoor swimming type of shoes. Definitely one of my favorite outfits as well. So yeah, that's my fits right there.
Before you got sat down, you said that you were going to touch on how you're not a fit guy.
Yeah.
Clearly, I think you're a fit guy.
Man, I might be a fit guy now, Every now and again, I get a text message for some photos of some outfits, and, I sometimes I'm like, man, it looks nice. I got to go get it. So I might be starting to turn into a fit guy.